Hello, so welcome to Tuesday. So yesterday we talked about Sarah having her body being used and abused. And today, bless Sarah, she is doing the same thing to another woman. And a lot of times we say that hurt people hurt other people. And again, culturally, this was the thing to do, but it doesn't change the way that feelings would have felt. It might have been culturally an okay thing for a woman to give a slave woman to her husband to produce children, but it still doesn't change the way that the actual woman would have felt having her body given away to be raped by a man. And so Sarah, who had her husband do that to her, is now doing the same thing to her slave. She is giving Hagar to her husband, Abraham, because she cannot have children. And then on top of all of that, Sarah gets angry and jealous with Hagar when Hagar gets pregnant, and her and Abraham get in a fight, and Abraham says, "This is your fault because you gave her to me." And then Sarah becomes so mean to Hagar that she runs out into the wilderness pregnant. And so she runs out into the wilderness pregnant, and she finds the well, and the angel of the Lord speaks to her. And the angel says to her, "You are now pregnant and will give birth to a son, and you will name him Ishmael," which means God hears. And what a wonderful thing for a woman who is being held down and pushed down and abused, to have that reminder that even when you're being held down and you're being oppressed, that you have that reminder that God hears you. And then we get the confirmation that Hagar understands that, because it says in verse 13, "Thereafter Hagar used another name to refer to the Lord who had spoken to her. She said, 'You are the God who sees me.'" That is just so powerful, because she's saying, "I know, God, that you see the pain and the hurt and the oppression that I am in. And that makes me strong, and that makes me powerful, because you are the God who sees me. You hear me and you see me." And when we are feeling like there's a foot on top of us, when we're feeling like we're being used and abused, when we feel like we're being hurt, when we feel like there's no place to turn, when we have that assurance from God that God sees us and that God hears us, it makes that oppression seem not as hard. And Hagar had that, and it's such a wonderful gift. On Friday, we're going to talk a little bit more about Hagar, because this is not the last time she's going to have a run-in with Sarah, and they're going to have a bumping of heads with each other. So I will see you later. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.